Mark the terminal we need to access.
May I remind you that by associating with these people, you further risk exposure to the Okar authorities. I am uncertain as to how much longer we can keep your activities concealed.
Go ahead and remind me all you want. I'm carrying this through. Besides, I'm kind of curious about what Daryl and Clockwork are up to.
Undoubtedly something underhanded, in which they are playing you for a stooge.
I think there's something more to it. Hey, Clockwork, I'm uploading the code.
Okay, let's see what we can get.
So, am I done here?
Scrap. Don't think so.
Stop right there! You do not have the required permission for this access.
Are you kidding me?
I knew it. The code was outdated. We've set off the alarm.
Yeah, I can see that. I got incoming all around me.
Give me a minute, I'll shut it off.
You do that. I'm just gonna be here trying to stay alive. About me?
Yeah, sure, but don't let it go to your head. And hey, since you're not dead, I've got an idea.
Lucky me.
You know what's even better than access codes? Security codes. And you know who has security codes up the wazoo?
Security ships? Like the kind that just got blown up all around me?
Hey, you're not as dumb as Daryl said you were.
What do you think, Hive? Is this any good?
This is a high-security mainframe component. It may contain sensitive information.
Sounds like it might. Hey, Clockwork, I got something.
Transmit it my way. Let's see what I can extrapolate. Hold on. Hold on. Yes! I have codes. We are still on track.
Patch it through. Hive, mark the terminal that matches the code's identification number.
Already done.
This is too easy. Uploading code to the security terminal now.
Hold it! You don't have the required permission for this access.
Oh, give me a break. Another alarm?
Yeah, sorry. That was my bad.
I got more security ships on my ass.
Then pull up your britches and deal with it. Keep them busy while I download all the shipment data.
All right. Area's clear, and I'm in one piece.
And I have full access to the Zarkov border control database. A cakewalk.
Easy for you to say. Anyway, mind telling me what the hell that was all about?
We must change the codes every now and again, so the first didn't work. Not my problem.
No, my problem. So why did the second alarm go off?
I did that to cover for the actual hack. Now that the second attack was simulated, the security code is still valid. Anyway, you fret too much. Bad for your health. See you around?
No, you're bad for my health. She's gone.
Mr. Oslin, I am pleased to inform you of new listings on the job board for your consideration.
Thanks, Marianne. I'll check in when I get the chance.
I see you have finally lost the will.
G&B excavated the hell out of this place already by the looks of it.
G&B elite fighter craft heading this way.
That's just what I need.
There he is. It's the imposter, the Roslin lookalike. Get him.
You men, stand down.
That won't work on us again.
Enemies in range. I see him. I'm in pursuit.
Here comes the Alec.
Hey there, feel free to shoot at something. Yeah.
Bye-bye. See you at the base.
crashed wreck. The vortex has certainly taken its toll.
I must inform you that this is not any crashed wreck, but the CEV Nordborg. Disguised as a colonial exploration vessel, it was used during the war to move experimental weaponry through the belt grades.
Experimental weaponry, huh?
Even in its current state, it appears to be protected by some kind of disruptive signal, and a very unusual one at that.
Unusual in what sense?
It is like nothing I have ever encountered. And
Damn it, Hive, pull yourself together. Hive.
SOS. This is Commander speaking. The frequent jamming license. Require a tow.
It's jamming my AI too. Do you know how to deactivate it?
I
need to get closer if I want to make any sense out of him.
someone to pull me out. The noise is killing me.
What noise?
Ugh, it is splitting my skull.
Okay, hold on. I got you.
Thank you. Drop me off at the bow. There is a maintenance dock there. If there is just an iota of power left, I could get myself running again.
You sure? The ship is a wreck.
The repairing units are supposed to be autonomous, so there is a chance. Just get me away from the noise. I can barely think straight. It's broadcasting from the stern of the vessel. I would steer clear if I were you.
Is the signal still messing with you?
No, it is gone. I think I will be fine now.
Good, because this is all I can do for you. Good luck with patching yourself up. I'm out of here for now. Need to get my AI rebooted.
I just need some peace.
The signal is definitely protecting something. Maybe I should pay a visit to Fallon Pango. He might know how to protect Hive from that jammer.
May I inquire about where we are going?
Thanks, Sol, you're back.
A remarkably powerful jamming signal interfered with my systems.
Next time, we're not going in unprepared. Fortunately, I might just know the right guy for this.
The way you are phrasing this leads me to expect the worst.
This is not your typical jump gate.
My sensors indicate that this is the gate to the Kai Nebula. Certain markings bear a resemblance to architecture of the ancients, however recently modified.
Uh-huh. And what can you tell me about the Kai Nebula?
It is renowned for its inhospitable nature, due mainly to the dangerous flora which inhabit it. There are also many species of fauna unique to the area which have yet to be entirely categorized.
Down the volume, guys. What's up?
Surrender your vessel and shed yourself of your material garb in order to pass through the portal of redemption and gain eternal wisdom.
You've gotta be kidding.
You must submit to the judgment of the Redeemers, naked of your possessions.
Is this for real? Religious fanatics? I thought they were phased out with the Fifth Enlightenment.
Prepare to be appraised by the Warden's gaze!
Hey, hold up. Who are you?
Thank you for the intervention, but I must hurry to save my father. They have him. He went through only a short time ago.
Whoa, wait, please. You are in no way equipped to take on those crazies. Why don't you tell me about your situation and what you know about these freaks?
GMB have abandoned the Kai-8 Nebula, and the Redeemers have taken complete control over it. They claim to have captured Wardens and that they can commune with the Ancients themselves. But I believe they may have become possessed by them.
The Black Eyes.
Exactly. And soon, unless I act fast, they will turn my father into one of them.
Why would your father have gone there in the first place?
He was lured there with the promise of being able to study a Warden up close. Other scientists went before him.
Just hold on a minute while I think about this. I'll try to clear the gate for safe passage first. Appreciate your loyalty and all, but he would prefer it more if you remained safe.
I suppose he would, but time is so short.
What's your name?
I am Imogen. My father is Bernard.
Imogen, I'll track down your father. These cultists are seriously dangerous. If you stay put here, I'll be in contact shortly.
Thank you. Please be quick.
I'll do my best. interesting. Is that a warden? They really have captured a damn warden.
The beams appear to be draining the entity of its energy. Until now, it was not thought possible to harness the power of the ancients. What we are witnessing here, however, radically alters that assumption. I am picking up the life signal of the young lady's father from a nearby vessel.
Keep a trace on it, Hive.
Your priority is your search for Eduardo. The pursuit of the young lady's father is entirely optional.
Huh. One or the other will have to wait. One thing's clear. Looking at the drawing, Eduardo isn't here.
Your impurity must be purged, the trespasser, from out.
That showed him.
I somehow doubt they will appreciate the lesson.
Imogen, you read me? I'm on your father's trail.
Oh, thank goodness! Is he okay?
I don't know yet. The Redeemers have taken him to another location. I really don't know why.
They need scientists to aid in unlocking the ancient secrets. I have a suspicion they dispose of all others that come into the system.
This is marked as the Okrot Trading Station. It is unexpected to find it still in use without G&B employees to service.
Some diehards have decided to stick it out in this place. Looks like the lights are on. Let's drop in and find out what's going on.
So, hey, Colonials, you helped Dolly Jacks, eh?
Wow, I can smell the rum fumes through the comms.
An inebriated Uka. Ha! I find that humorous.
Jax, Dirty Jax, knock, block, cough.
Hey, I'm helping you out here. So how'd you get into this mess, Darajax?
Got ration delivery of spam. Only not spam, but cosmopolitan concentrate.
You should know never to drink Cosmopolitans on an empty stomach.
Please stop that! Darajax's head spin.
Can't be helped.
You two guys, help Darajax big. Here's something for your troubles.
But there's only one of us. Oh, what the hell. Thanks.
Now we know the Okar's weakness.
Welcome, traveler. Nice to see another soul out here not gone black-eyed mad.
Yeah, about those black eyes. How?
Staring at ancient things too much.
What keeps you out here?
I like it. We keep to ourselves and those crazies know to leave us alone. So long as we don't interfere in each other's business, it's all good. Gotta look at the positive side, too. At least they keep the outlaws and those bigger G&B rats out of the nebula.
So, guess they can be preferable to some.
Anyway, it's a hard grind making a cut out here, so there's not too much time for chit-chatting. We can trade if you like, or you can be on your way.
Wait, I'm trying to locate an asteroid in this system. All I have is this drawing to go by.
Oh, Jeebus! I've seen monkeys draw better. That ain't much to go on at all. Although, that rock the stick figure is standing on is shaped a little like something you'd find out by the Kosh orbit.
Well, at least that's some kind of lead. Thanks. And, good luck with your grinding.
See you around, maybe.
They seemed like nice enough folk. I'll have to check back in on them sometime to make sure they're all right.
Your constant consideration for your fellow man only ever leads to more favors and more tasks.
stick figure, but this sure looks like a rock near some squiggly lines. Hive, run a scan.
I detect several abandoned camps of varying antiquity, but no humanoid life signs.
Hey, Maddox, you read me?
What is it?
Are you sure Eduardo would have survived out here on his own?
You questioning a fleet marine's ability to weather any environment, son? If he left camp, he had a good reason. He's out there. Just track him.
All right, let's see if we can find out what happened to him. These skeletons sure are impressive. Is there anything you can tell me about them, Hive?
They belong to a species named Cetacea orthoriensis, commonly referred to as leviathans. They are believed to be extinct. However, a handful of sightings have been reported around gas giants in the Kait Nebula. These sightings have been discredited due to the unreliable veracity of the claims and are regarded as folklore.
I guess the squiggles on Maddox's drawing are supposed to be the skeletons. I'm no art critic, but this needs a lot of imagination.
I am detecting an encrypted signal from within their subspace range. It could be from the person you are seeking, but we must locate its transmission point to read it properly.
Okay, subspace. And what do we need to do?
Simply locate and approach the signal origin. Into the entire data package for interpretation, the ship must be aligned for optimal reception.
Let's try it out.
The data package. It contains only a single audio file. I will play it back to you.
Gazing on the stars has opened my mind to a new serenity. I have become one with them. Without a purpose, we are all but meaningless flakes in time and space.
Wow, okay. Well, if that is him, all those years sitting on this rock must have driven him yaya.
There are no signs of dead or decaying life in this vicinity either. He must have departed. There appears to be another similar signal nearby, although much weaker. Some of the local wildlife is causing electrical interference.
Let's take care of that and get to the bottom of this mystery. So cute. Sorry, little dude.
Shouldn't these guys be in water?
The Medosauria filter gas and trace nutrients from particles in the nebula for sustenance. How they adapted to thrive in this extreme environment is a fascinating feat of evolution. I'm receiving a much stronger reading now.
Experiencing a troubling sensation that someone is calling me. My protocols demand that I seek out its source. Dax. Maddox. I must search for this unusual voice.
That's him, all right. Seems like he went star-mad and took off wandering.
It calls me, but not on any wavelength I know. It is a strange calling. I must venture further to find its source. The only way I can reach it is by jumping over the Athorian fault.
Yep, star-mad, no doubt. Now the question is, how far did he go?
His movements make little sense to me.
Yeah, it's a little weird. Let's just follow his trail and see what we pick up. Hey, Maddox. I think we got a lead on Eduardo. Seems like he went a little nuts and left on a walkabout.
You better have a damn good excuse for this. Let me know when you find him.
What is this subspace anyway, and how are signals seeded in it?
Specific data can be written to and read from subspace, working as a limitless, non-physical and timeless data storage that exists everywhere and anytime in the universe.
Sounds plausible. Anything yet, Hive?
I detect the faintest inkling of a signal.
Hey, Delia. How's the situation back on base?
Well, Maddox certainly is a handful, and he won't shut up about being awful rich soon. I'm considering using one of those tranquilizer darts on him.
Sounds like you have things under control then.
Alone. I have eliminated the local flora and fauna as the source of the call, and now must fashion a means to move myself closer to the source.
Okay, so he seems determined to find something.
Another signal.
Good. I was starting to worry we'd lost the trail.
The call is becoming clearer. I am on the right track. Its algorithms are a thing of beauty. I must find its source and unlock its true meaning.
What was he picking up that we aren't? I sure hope he didn't walk himself into a trap. What if it was one of these megafauna luring prey?
Impossible to conjecture until we reach the end of this path. Yet another signal.
I'm sensing, Hive, that you are as fascinated by this mystery as I am.
My curiosity nodes are indeed tickled.
Entrance to the cave. It looks like ordinary weapons don't work on him. There must be something around here that I can use to get rid of him.
Acid melts things, typically.
Crystals on the Redeemer ships for exactly?
The ships seemingly contain repurposed freelancer technology with unknown ancient modifications.
A natural solution.
Close. It is only a short leap to the source. It is a calculated risk. Although I believe my trajectory can bring me closer by way of Shabar Tower, if my velocity remains consistent and the gravitational pull taken into account.
This Eduardo must have an inhuman mind for astrophysics. If he calculated one wrong digit, he would be spinning endlessly in space.
Yeah, well, let's hope he was able to work it out accurately. Let's take a closer look at this Shabar Tower.
It is registering as an ancient structure.
alive?
I detect nothing of Eduardo, nor a following message from him. Although I am experiencing a high level of interference from the adjacent structure.
That might be the problem. Let's go in and see if we can silence it. That repaired a huge part of the structure. Why don't we try another one of those lenses now? Maddox, I still haven't found Eduardo, but I'm certain I'm closing in.
You better pick up some speed, boy. You have no idea how time-sensitive this whole thing is. Your crewmates have caught wind about the job. Not sure if I was talking in my sleep or just drunk.
Okay.
Yeah, well, now they're asking too many questions, and I don't like it. I've waited too damn long, and I'm only getting older. Barely have enough time left to spend it all.
Look, I sympathize, Maddox, but we've all been waiting a hell of a long time to get out of this hellhole of a DMZ. And if what you say about the job is true, there's enough wealth to spread around.
Payday is coming. Just get Eduardo.
I detect a multitude of ancient entities being released. At the calculated rate of travel, they will spread throughout the entire cluster.
Oh, scrap. I just opened Pandora's box.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
One of the wardens appears to be honing in on you.
I suppose I shouldn't expect gratitude for setting them free.
been defeated.
Those Redeemers need to understand that the Wardens are not divine beings, but vicious spooks.
Now I have a clear reading of Eduardo's message.
Good riddance. These maniacs are becoming quite a pain in the ass.
despite the interference from the nearby ancient structure. It is an impressive object, although the distress signal is a more pressing issue. It emanates from the planetoids below. I am readjusting leap settings to reach there.
Hopefully the last stop.
I can confirm that Aethel 1 is a planetoid with a breathable atmosphere. Another incoming G&B general broadcast. It announces that outlaw forces have yet again gained strength in the Ceto and Union systems.
That's not good news.
I was under the impression that you liked a challenge. Detect a humanoid life form on the planetoid below.
Great, finally. Maddox, we reckon we tracked down Eduardo.
Ah, now that is good news. Took you long enough. The freighter's almost done, but I'll take the maintenance ship and come to you. You sit tight.
Why you came to a hell-forsaken place like this, I can't wait to hear. We're being observed. What the hell is that? What is it?
Not sure.
Scrap! Eduardo?
Maddox, I was right. I knew it was you. You finally came back for me. Kala! Kala!
You never said your friend was an android.
What? You think I'd leave a human out here on a rock in the ass end of nowhere?
It's okay. These are friends. The humans I was telling you about.
You ever encountered an alien like this before?
Seen all sorts out here, but no, this is a new one to me.
Well, keep your sidearm at the ready. I don't want any nasty surprises.
Please allow me to introduce Kala, my friend.
Well, hello there, Kala. Nice trick there with the bird. Say, where are you from?
Ulan Thradorka.
Okay, I have no freaking idea where that is. Main thing is, you're not a damn Okar, are you?
What is an Okar, Nama?
Kala is of no alien species on file. Although it has been some time since I last linked, she has never even heard of the Okar, which is unusual considering the ongoing war.
Oh, yeah, about that, Eduardo. The Okar War ended 15 years back with a truce, but we still ain't seeing eye to eye. Oh, and Dax is dead too.
Oh. This I will need to process. I must admit, I was beginning to consider the chances of seeing you again as very slim.
Of course I was coming back for you, buddy, but I didn't think you would get so antsy and just jump asteroid like that. Don't you have an inbuilt gaming routine to keep yourself occupied?
I was brought out of sleep mode by a local distress signal. The signal was, however, one I could not interpret and matched nothing in my databases. I simply had to decipher it.
Ha! It awoke the cryptographer in you.
Precisely. I had to jump several asteroids to triangulate the source of the signal.
I had been transmitting for help, Toka. I was here for a long time.
Glad to hear it, but you'll have to say your goodbyes, Eduardo. We don't have room for hitchhikers where we're headed.
But...
Well, Kala, it has been lovely meeting you. Whatever you are, but we're here just for my pal Eduardo, and we are in a bit of a hurry, so we'll leave you and be on our way.
I'm afraid you misunderstand, Maddox. Kala and I have become quite close in our time together.
Well, that's not my problem. Okay, enough chit-chat. Gather your things and let's get going, Eduardo. We got work to do.
Two of us or none.
I don't think so, little lady.
What the hell's wrong with you? You can't just leave her here.
You want to bring an unknown alien species onto the base? It could be diseased for all we know. It could compromise the whole operation.
I can assure you, she carries no dangerous...
She tried to kill us.
We were strangers with guns. Would you have done any different?
Damn it, Adam. How many more friendlies are you gonna drag into this? This is my score. I've waited too long for it to come around. You're only here because Dex is dead. I'm done sharing it.
I only need to return home.
We're not leaving her here to die, Maddox.
Your choice, your responsibility.
Kala, it's okay. We'll help you find your way home.
My ship is near Toka, but it flies no more. Some of the things on my ship helps you with travel, and me find my way home.
Okay, Kala. The least we can do is check it out before we head back.
Oh, hey, what? More freaking delays? No way! We are going right back to the freighter.
I'm afraid I must insist, Maddox. This is where I need to ask something of you in return for my patience.
Jeez, all those years of solitude really gave you an attitude. Fair enough. Let's get the blue lady her things, but let's not take too long about it.
Maddox, you never fail to surprise me. You actually left Eduardo here on an asteroid, all by himself, all those years.
What's the matter with that? I wanted to bury him, but Dax wouldn't let me. Would at least have prevented him from flying off. In the end, we just left him sitting on a rock, happily looking at the starscape.
After my internal gaming protocols exhausted their entertainment value, I observed many strange sights and distant supernovae in the eternal skies.
Good for you, buddy.